These tools are completely offline. They're not directly working with the cloud service. So they're running a local version of the classification engine at this point. We will be producing versions which in the future that actually directly interact with the service. But if I want to work with the with Aluma.io and to bridge the gap, if you like, between the offline tool and the cloud service, then this command line, the Aluma.exe, is a great way to do that. All of this can be done through the API itself, the REST API, which we'll talk more about in the final session. But as a convenience and as a way without any coding to access all of those API functions, then you can do it through this tool. So for example, I might say, well, have I got any classifiers already deployed on the service? Yes, I have. I've got one called mortgage because I did one earlier. And if I go just to show you, that's really just showing me exactly what I would see here, right? So this is the classifier in the dashboard, and here it is also from the command line interface. So I might say, well, I want to get rid of that one. So I'll say, okay, that's gone. I go back here to refresh the page, but okay, it's also gone from the dashboard. So that's me working with the service. But if I've created something in this Document Studio tool, there's two options. I could use that CLF file I showed you earlier and use the command line tool, but actually I can also deploy it straight from here. This is my service endpoint. These are my client ID and secret. This is how the authentication is done through an ID and secret. Those are most easily created, again, through the dashboard, and I can create a new one at any time. So my account can have multiple ones for different uses. I can just use this and copy these. So if I was starting from scratch and I didn't already have these remembered, I would just paste them into these fields. That tells the service everything it needs to know, so I can interact with my account, and then I can deploy. That again is doing an upload, and that will now mean that deleted will have now magically reappeared in my account.